Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
In today's financial landscape where investors face turbulent market conditions, the role of a financial advisor has become extremely critical. UTI Mutual Fund and CNBC-TV18 come together to honor and facilitate these individuals and institutions that work behind the scenes to ensure wealth creation and wealth preservation for the Indian investor in Financial Advisor Awards 2015-16.
This is the 7th year that UTI and CNBC-TV18 have gotten together to get financial advisors from across the length and breadth of the country onto one platform. And each year we get more and more nominations for this award. This year there were 38,000 nominations. This is the only award which is not a one-time sitting by one jury. In fact, it is a year-long affair. And we have, as part of the Financial Advisor Awards, forums in many cities where experts gather and the financial advisors gather and debate upon several issues facing both the Indian financial sector, the Indian financial investor, and the financial advisory community. Nothing that CNBC-TV18 does, and I would dare say UTI Mutual Fund does, wells the customer, the advisor, and the manufacturer of products as effectively as the Financial Advisor Award does, both geographically and in terms of the levels, the vertical and horizontal levels of people involved in the financial space.
The internal changes within India, not just the political changes and the renewed commitment to reform, but the underlying structural changes in terms of the competitiveness of Indian industry, the shifting demographics that we're actually seeing in terms of household participation in savings and investment, some of the policy changes that are actually enabling that when you look at the focus on retirement and how that's actually going to impact our capital markets, and a rising young generation that is utterly unembarrassed about the fact that wealth creation is a good thing. That last point, I think, is really sinking home even to me as I've interacted across the country with different advisors and met people from different walks of life. We are finally at a point where it is no longer a bad thing or an embarrassment to actually think about how you build wealth, how you will create wealth. But the channeling of energy into the creation of new opportunities, getting things much earlier than our parents did, let alone our grandparents, that is a force, a life force, which I think the younger generation has, which is going to change this country for the better in a number of ways. We've seen over the last 3 or 4 years, perhaps one of the best periods that the Indian mutual fund industry has seen. We are very proud, of course, of having been, in a sense, responsible for creating this industry, but we know that it's people like you who take it forward. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure for us at ICRA to partner with CNBC-TV18 and UTI over multiple editions of Financial Advisor Awards. In fact, in these many years, these awards have grown in terms of stature and popularity and are very keenly looked forward to by the participants. One thing that is very, very obvious, as we see over the last decade, is the growing importance, the evolution of financial advisor and the growing dependence of investors in the financial advisors. And this dependence has come with trust. And the trust is really built with consistency. Thank you.
India indeed appears just now like a shining place, given all the gloom and doom that we are seeing around the world. And if really the macro is as well positioned that it is, as well as the mutual fund industry has done in the last 18 months or maybe 2 years, it is still so underpenetrated in India. We today, in terms of overall penetration, are roughly 8 to 9% of GDP. Amongst the emerging markets, that puts us at the bottommost rung. Maybe all of us as financial intermediaries may have done our bit in terms of penetrating the HNIs, the mass affluent. But I said, let's just look at one of the things that India is extremely proud of, in today currently being one of the youngest demographics amongst large economies. This is a community that wants to engage very differently with us. Can we as an industry really come up with that connect with them? Because it will have it will make a seminal difference in the way we penetrate products to this generation. This is a very impressionable class. It's waiting and waiting to really get converted. It doesn't know enough about what to do. In addition to the youth that we are talking about, if each one of you in the room think about the domestic assistants that are dependent for their livelihoods on us. I don't know of any financial intermediary having ever approached me is to say, okay, I'm doing what I'm doing from you because you're a good client of mine, but by the way, I have this repertoire of products for your office assistant and your domestic assistants, and do you care to put a little money on each one of them, because those guys are certainly not thinking about their long-term savings. So I believe we as a community have a big task to perform here, and if India truly wants to realize its full dream of the great demographic dividend that we have, each one of us owns a responsibility for doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's commence the award ceremony. Over the last few years, Tier 2 cities have seen a sizable jump in economic activity. In our first category tonight, CNBC-TV18 and UTI Mutual Fund celebrate their growth by awarding the best performing individual financial advisors in Tier 2 cities. To present these awards, may I request Ms. Moraparia, Mr. Puri, Lata, of course, and also Mr. Shivakumar to please come on stage. Let's take a look at the first award category. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Cities Tier 2 North. And the winner of this award is Ashish Modani. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Cities Tier 2 East. And the winner is Pallav Bagaria. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Cities Tier 2 West. And the winner of this award is Wealth Managers India Private Limited. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Cities Tier 2 South. And the winner is Rohan Rubello. These next set of awards are for individual financial advisors who have performed outstandingly in small towns. Let's take a look at the first award in this category. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Upcountry Tier 2 North. And the winner is Padam Singh Rajpurohit. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Upcountry Tier 2 East. And the winner is Lalit Tripathi. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Upcountry Tier 2 West. And the winner is Keynote Consultancy. Mr. Rajesh Dhruva was unable to attend the award ceremony this evening. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Upcountry Tier 2 South. And the winner is Yerana Gowda. Now to the next set of awards this evening. These awards are for the Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Mega Cities. These individual financial advisors have been chosen from cities which are classified as top business centers of each of the 4 zones of the country. Let's take a look at the first award in this category. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Mega Cities North. And the winner is Vista Wealth Consultants Private Limited. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Mega Cities East. And the winner is Anjali Investments and Consultants. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Mega Cities West. And the winner is Rainpoint Investment Center Private Limited. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, Mega Cities South. And the winner is Ultimate Wealth Managers Private Limited. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, National. Now the winner in this category is handpicked from the 4 winners of the Mega Cities category, and the winner is Vista Wealth Consultants Private Limited. The final award in this category felicitates unstoppable women financial advisors who've made a mark in the financial advisory community. Let's take a look. Best Performing Individual Financial Advisor, National Woman. And the winner is Prescient Financial Solutions.
This award has been special for me, and I think it gives me a lot of motivation and spirit to go further.
These awards actually enhance the quality of the advice, as every financial advisor seeks to win this award and strives his best to provide the best quality advice to the ultimate investor.
Very proud moment for all the hard work we have done for the last 23 years. We've always been looking for long-term benefit of the client. This is really a proud moment.
Let's continue to the next award category for the evening, Best Performing Regional Financial Advisors. These awards are for the advisors who work primarily in cities which are in the growth stage and are the second-level cities of their respective zones. Best Performing Regional Financial Advisor, North. And the winner is Alpha Capital. Best Performing Regional Financial Advisor, East. Now we have two winners for this award category. So in no specific order, let me call upon the first winner, SKP Securities Limited. The second winner of the award is Eastern Financiers Limited. Best Performing Regional Financial Advisor, West. And the winner is Quant Global. Best Performing Regional Financial Advisor, South. And the winner is Wealth Advisors India Private Limited. Our next set of awards are for the Best Performing Financial Advisor on the national level. Let's take a look at the first award in this category. Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Equity Broker. And the winner is Motilal Oswal Financial Securities Limited. Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Retail. And the winner is Bajaj Capital Limited. Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Institutional. We have two winners in this category as well. So in no specific order, let's call upon the first winner, JM Financial Services Limited. Now the second winner of the same category, the same award, is Batliwala and Karani Securities India Private Limited. Best Performing Financial Advisor, NRI. And the winner is Barjeel Geojit Securities LLC. Best Performing National Financial Advisor, Wealth Distributor. And the winner is IIFL Wealth Management Limited. Best Performing Bank Private. And the winner is Axis Bank. Best Performing Bank, Foreign. And the winner is Standard Chartered Bank. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Grand Jury Awards. May I request Mr. Ranjit Mudholkar, Vice Chairman and CEO of Financial Planning Standards Board of India, to please join our presenters on the stage to give away these awards. This year, these awards are being awarded in 3 categories. Let's take a look at the first Grand Jury Award. Grand Jury Award for work done towards financial and educational inclusion institution. And the winner is Motilal Oswal Financial Securities Limited. Jury Award for work done towards financial and educational inclusion, IFA, RFA. And the winner is SKP Securities Limited. Grand Jury Award for work done online by National Financial Advisor. And the winner is Wealth India Financial Services.
I think this is a journey which will continue. We will continue to remain focused in adding value to our clients in the investment advisory services. The opportunity looks great in the Indian context. We will strive to build a business in the most valuable manner with a lot of client focus and value addition.
It's a great feeling to be here. It's a great platform. We've been associated with this platform for the last 7 years since inception. We're fortunate enough to be winners in this category for the last 5 years. Being back here makes us feel really proud. I think it's an affirmation of the work we've been doing in this space of using our expertise of research and advice and taking it to the masses, using technology and making it relevant to the masses.
These are of course pretty motivating and encouraging to do things much better, to reach out to more and more people, to create prosperity in their lives.
Getting the work recognized in such a big platform, I think it's a big satisfying achievement for the company and for all of us.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.